Sometimes, when you show her love, she doesn't see affection. She sees a reflection, and what she sees in that reflection terrifies her. There's a moment when your kindness starts to make her uneasy. You're not doing anything wrong. You're listening, being patient, being present. But her eyes change. She becomes distant. Something about your care has triggered something ancient. Not in her mind, but in her shadow. Carl Jung called it the shadow self. The collection of everything we deny, repress, or run from. When someone truly sees us, they don't just see our light. They see our darkness, too. And for many people, being cared for feels like exposure. The mirror effect. When you love someone deeply, you become their mirror. You reflect back not just who they are, but who they fear they might be. If she carries unhealed wounds, shame, distrust, abandonment, your genuine care can shine a light directly on those cracks. And that's unbearable, because suddenly she feels seen. Not the version she performs, but the one she hides. To a psyche not ready to confront its own reflection, intimacy feels like danger. So she pulls away, not from you, but from herself. A story. The man who loved her too deeply. He met her where she was fragile. He didn't demand. He didn't dominate. He simply understood. For the first time, she felt emotionally naked, seen without pretense. But soon, she began to pick fights. Criticize him for being too nice. Accuse him of trying to fix her. He was confused. All he did was love her gently. But his gentleness made her confront something she had avoided for years. Her own lack of self-love. His acceptance revealed her self-rejection. And that kind of mirror can burn. One night, she ended it with a line that haunts kind men forever. You deserve someone better. But what she meant was, I can't face myself through you. The psychology behind the withdrawal. In projection, we assign our disowned traits to others. The more caring you are, the more she projects her fear of dependence. The more stable you are, the more she feels her own instability. Your love, in her nervous system, becomes confrontation. This is why some people feel safest with those who don't truly see them. Because distance preserves illusion, and illusion feels safe. When you love with depth, you threaten that illusion. You awaken the shadow, the part that whispers, I don't deserve this. I can't trust this. This will end like all the others. So she leaves, not to find someone better, but to return to the emotional temperature she can survive in. Your kindness can be an interrogation she's not ready to face. This is why attraction is only half the battle. The other half is tolerance for intimacy. To love deeply is to trigger deeply. And if she hasn't made peace with her own reflection, no amount of reassurance will make her stay. But not all is lost, because there's a way to maintain desire without betraying depth, a way to be emotionally connected and magnetically charged. That balance lives in a force older than psychology itself. The eternal dance between masculine and feminine energy.